Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today in this video guys I'm going to do a in-depth review of this Bluetooth 5.0 audio module. Apart from the unboxing guys, I will also be telling you what are the functions and features offered by this Bluetooth module. As you know guys, whenever you record audio onto your drone, normally you get the rotor noise which is normally not usable. So guys, with the help of this Bluetooth module I will be able to add a useful audio onto my video recording directly on the drone. Towards the end of the video guys, I will also be telling you the wiring diagram on how to connect this Bluetooth module onto your flight controller. So ensure that guys you watch this video till the end so that you do not miss out on any important information or instructions that I have to share. Before we move further guys, if you are new to my channel and not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and click that bell notification icon so that you get the notifications for all my new videos. Let's get started. So guys, before we can see some of the technical and physical specification of this Bluetooth 5.0 audio module guys, let me quickly unbox this. As you can see guys, this Bluetooth module comes in this anti-static packaging so as to prevent any damage from static charges during the transport. And also guys, on the top of the packaging you can see you have some of the barcode information and the name of the module. It is Bluetooth 5.0 Pro audio receptor module that I have with me guys. So let's quickly open this and see the contents inside. So here in the packaging guys, you only have the Bluetooth module. There is nothing else in the packaging guys. As you can see guys, inside the packaging you do not have nothing more than this Bluetooth module itself. It does not come with any instruction manual or specification guys, which I will be going through later in this video guys. Before we go into the technical specification guys, let's quickly see the physical specifications. Here you can see guys, this is relatively larger, around 4 cm by 4 cm larger Bluetooth module board guys. Onto the top guys, it comes with an onboard mic and also there is an MP3 encoder. Here you can see guys, there are few switches. Onto the right side guys, you can see this switch is for power on and off. This is a toggle switch guys that you have to move right and left for power on and off. Then guys, there are 3 more switches where you can see the description is there on the back. These switches, as you can see guys, this is marked clearly onto the back. It is for the back and next for the track change, and also whenever you long press guys, it also duals the role for volume minus and volume plus. And then the last one is for play and stop guys, so you can use the last one for play and pause. In addition to that guys, you can see it can be powered from battery plus and battery minus. There are 2 pins here, so you can connect a 1S battery with 3.7 volt LiPo that you can connect here to power this module up. In addition to that guys, onto the back side guys, here you can see there is a pad for 5 volt and ground. So either you can power this using 5 volt here or you can use the USB here so as to be able to power this board. In addition to that guys, here you can see it has a 3.5 mm audio input jack, which not only includes the speaker connection, which also includes the external mic. So guys, if you want to use a headphone along with the mic guys, you can use it using this 3.5 mm jack, which is also something really nice guys. Here you can see guys, here you have the Bluetooth antenna itself and then you have the power indicator LEDs here. So if you have a red light guys, that means you are powering this Bluetooth module using the USB cable. If you have a yellow light guys, that means you are powering this Bluetooth module using the battery guys. And also something really nice about this board is whenever you power this using the USB, and you have a LiPo battery connected here on this board as well, so using the USB power guys, it is going to charge the battery as well, so which is also something really nice about this board. Onto the back side guys, here you can see you have an audio output pads for left and right channel and the audio ground, so which is also something really nice. So if you do not want to use the 3.5 mm jack and you want to use it on your projects, this board comes with an audio output pads onto the back. Here you can see guys, there are more jumper pins for microphone and earphone. So if you want to use this 3.5 mm jack along with the mic, you can use this jumper connection, connect it, which comes by default. Or if you want to ignore that by default and only use an for headphone only and you want to use an onboard mic, you can have this bottom jumper connection. But guys, you can only have one out of these two guys connected depending upon the mode of operation. And then also guys, here you can see you have a sound card option here guys. So guys, you can also use this board by connecting this jumper connections, both the jumper connections together, you can connect this as a USB onto your PC, and then the PC sounds will be played here by this module directly via USB output. Here you can see guys, it is a micro USB jack that it comes with. So here you can see guys, in addition to these features guys, it comes with 3 holes guys. You can see here to mount this board onto your project. These are M3 holes which are present on this board guys. So I think that is it what you have as per the physical specification guys. Now let's quickly go through some of the technical specifications and features which this has to offer. So guys, before we go through the wiring diagram and the functions of this Bluetooth 5.0 audio receiver, let us look at the board layout first. So here onto the top of the board guys, on the left side you can see it has an on and off switch for the board. It has back and volume minus, next and volume plus, play and stop, and then you have micro USB port for the power supply. In addition to that guys, you have lithium-ion battery port guys, where you can power this board using 1S battery that you can connect. And then in addition to that guys, you have a 3.5mm jack for the headphone, and then you have an onboard mic. Here you have a mute jumper output guys that I will tell you how to use it in a minute. As you can see in the dimension guys, from hole to hole it is 32mm. The overall length of the board is 38mm and the height of the board is 36mm, and all the holes which are available on these boards are M3 holes, so as to be able to mount this board onto your drone. Onto the back side guys, there are few jumper pins. Here you can see the selection between the microphone and the earphone, and then you have a jumper connection for sound card selection. I will explain in a minute guys what does that mean. In addition to that guys, onto the back side you have left and right channel output with the ground and the battery output, and then you have 5V and ground for the power supply, and then the pins for the next, back, play, pause, and on and off, so which is also available on the back side. Onto the top side guys, these random lines are your Bluetooth antenna. Onto the front side guys, in addition to those ports guys, you have few LED indicators. First one is the LED indicator for the charging. The second LED indicator is for your battery level if you have your lithium-ion battery connected, and then the third one is for the Bluetooth indicator. In a minute guys, I will tell you what those indicator means and what those indicators signifies. Let's go on to the next slide guys. So here you can see this is the detailed information on what those buttons means and how to use those buttons. Let me give you a quick overview before we can move further to the wiring diagram. Here you can see guys, the toggle switch is for on and off to power on and off the board. The back and the volume minus. If you're playing a music guys, short button will take you to the previous track, and the short press for the next will take you to the next track. If you want to increase the volume guys, you have to hold the next button to increase the volume guys. If you want to decrease the volume, you can hold this back button to decrease the volume. So it duals the role. You have play and pause or play and stop for the short press. If you're on the call mode guys, you can also take the call using this Bluetooth receiver guys. So if you are on the call guys, this will dual the role for answering or hanging up the call. So that is what it is used for. And then you have the indicator lights for charging status for red if it is charging. So here you can see guys the battery level. So charging is red and battery level indicator is yellow. The Bluetooth indicator, if it is flashing fast, that means it is in the binding mode. If your Bluetooth light is stable guys, that means that your binding is already done. And then whenever it is flashing slowly, that means it is receiving the audio and the audio is playing on your Bluetooth receiver. On to the next side guys, you can see you have a micro USB for the power supply for 5V, where you have a backside pad as well to dual the role. You have B plus and B minus to connect the battery. In addition to connecting the battery guys, whenever you connect it to the USB guys, your battery will be automatically charged. So it has an inbuilt charging circuit for 1S battery, which is also something really nice guys. Here you have an headphone jack guys to have an audio output using the headphone jack, and you have an onboard microphone for the call delivery or recording the audio directly from your mic. Earphone and microphone is depending upon if your headphone has already got the microphone inbuilt guys, you can have this jumper connection, or you want to use your 3.5mm jack just for receiving the audio. That is what those mode means. And you can use the microphone, onboard microphone and inbuilt microphone on your headphone jack guys for receiving the calls as well. So here you can see guys, so mute function guys here is depending upon the amplifier that you have on board on this Bluetooth receiver guys. If on the mute pin guys you get 3.3 volt guys, that means your audio is muted. If you get a 0 volt guys, that means your audio is playing. So that is what those junction means. And the sound card jumper guys means if you solder those pads, that means if you connect this board using the USB port onto your PC, the audio output from your PC will be routed via USB to this Bluetooth receiver, which can then be played using this output board as an external amplifier board for your PC. So that is what that sound card means. So now guys, let's quickly see how to connect this Bluetooth audio receiver and record the audio onto your drone guys. So as you can see guys, here you have your DVR, and on your DVR guys you have audio input pin. As you can see guys, the left channel I have already connected to audio input pin guys. So whenever your DVR is recording the video from your video camera onto your drone guys, in addition to that will also record the audio which is coming out from this Bluetooth receiver directly in this video receiver guys. If you have a live video feed directly captured from the drone and you want to have a live commentary in addition to the video which is grabbed by your drone, you can do this by using this audio receiver guys. So here you can have an external onboard speaker which you can connect from right channel and ground, and then you can power this up using the 5 volt out and ground which is available on your DVR guys. So this is how you connect your Bluetooth receiver onto your DVR and directly record the audio wirelessly on your drone directly. So this is it guys, this is how you do the connection of this Bluetooth receiver onto your DVR. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, please do not forget to hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I will try and answer as soon as possible. If you are new to my channel and not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and click that bell notification icon so that you get the notifications from my new videos. Thank you guys, thanks for watching, and cheers guys.